Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. For we're going to be joining little Ellie in her adventure with Little Witch in the Woods. We are playing, as you might have guessed, Ellie, an apprentice witch. We're going to be exploring the mystical forest and helping the local residents out with what they might need along our journey of witchiness and, experiencing the daily lives of ups and downs of being a witch. So, without further ado, and just, if I remember right, that is not us sleeping after taking some notes. That is actually our hat who will be helping us and giving us advice along the way. So let's get this going. Now, I normally use mouse and keyboard. Today, we're going to be trying this and starting out with it at least with a controller because I didn't want to rebind all the keys because instead of WSD and other stuff, this is more built for the arrow buttons with the left hand hitting all your hotkeys and whatnot. And that just felt kind of odd. I didn't feel like changing everything. So we're just going to go with mouse and keyboard. Or controller, but whatever suits you if this catches your interest. Should you in the game want to say, oh yeah, I know. You see saving and all that stuff, don't turn it off. All right, I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that. We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized, never checked the men's restroom. You don't want to go in there looking for a carrot, Ellie. That's not this kind of game. Especially have some shame. I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. That coward finds it, he'll take it to the professor bawling. Like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Ticket for this train cost 500 pies. And it stopped the witch's house in High Lion, where all roads lead to. Your magna cum laude at school for witches. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. How'd I become a magna cum laude anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden principal's office. Twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? Simply didn't want to lose. Headed out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. Witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, enough with the lecture. Thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? We've just arrived and you're already planning to get us into trouble. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-control. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is High Lion? First thing to do here is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall laced-up boots when she first arrived at High Lion, so she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. See, Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also said that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. Okay. Let's ask the bartender. All right. Investigate my own table. All right, well, I'll investigate. Food was really delicious. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. Omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. Pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Oh, you're killing me. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Oh, you're really killing me now. Without such dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. Definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches. I bought that to collect the Great Witch cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that in High Lion. I'll definitely try the Nibakula cupcakes there. It's if I get to High Lion before I get bored to death. All right, buddy. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Or any time. Can you take a look at my shoes? Your shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into High Line Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. All right, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for High Line only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth High Lion, look first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. These slip-on boots Mom gave me tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots, right? Mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. Sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. They probably just want to get rid of her. I keep up with the attitude of yours. Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling that boredom won't be an issue. Nope. It's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to your chat with your hat. You've been listening. Other passengers would have all heard about your arson at the School for Witches by now, if there were any. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure. There was a fire, but it was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I wasn't praising you. I should be on my way then. All right, have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city. Got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. So boots, it's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Highline. Let's ask the others too. Anyone else on the train, that is? Keywords is a feature for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to the villagers or ask them questions about specifics. Gotcha. Keyword. All right, so we're going to be looking for keywords in this. All right. Open menu. What button is that? That one? Okay, select a journal. Oh, I'm trying if you'll stop. All right, story, talk to person. Contents unlocks. Okay. Press the right stick in. Truth remain. All right. Ordinary passenger. Why not? Hello? Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I wanted to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my. Old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So, what brings you here? Speak. Chit chat quests. I had a favor to ask for a moment. Speak. All right, so personal stories. Live in Highline? Correct. I own a flower shop there. Whoa. Speak. Special. All right. Before that, what? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It can take some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highline. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny, Mr. Bartender. At last, the mystery is solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. I want to think of it. I remember now it's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highline for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. You holding back laughter? No, I'm not. Maybe a little. Trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? What do you mean? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit when you speak. Can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now, go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. You still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days. That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. So we got that. Return to your seat. All right. Is it this one? I gotta, is it that one? No. I don't know what the 3 lines is. R, no, that, no. Wait, what? All right. Left stick is collected item. All right. Food is the only pleasure on this train. Would you get in your seat? All right, now have some patience and stay seated. I'm bored. You just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Got this idiotic pattern. It looks like it has an armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather phoenix. Prevent people from counterfeiting such an expensive ticket? You're such a know-it-all. No one asked. I should ask something. It would be about the mountain right outside there. Must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. Would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door, in front of which you'll find... Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? Must be beautiful up close. Is this when the train's gonna slam stopped? Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Dun dun dun. Ugh. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Are there any crocophants nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor. Correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train? I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please. Apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps. Train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes. Attention. The train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time will go outside. Will likely be announced tomorrow. We'll depart immediately if possible. All right. I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go. I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. You can see where this is going, huh? Ooh, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Go to the memo board to view the current tasks. Yeah, that's a tab, not a... Hey, look, it's the don't shut down. It's a hill. It'll be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. No, that's bad news. Ooh, it's a secret passage, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. But there's a path beyond here. What's this? It's like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go look for the core. Must be nearby. If the core gives off light when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. It's like it's hard to move with just your hand. Yeah. You can temporarily get rid of the vines. Weed Terminator potion. Yeah. What we see now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not making the potion. I see what I want. Ooh, it's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety. Thanks to your mother. Move faster normal. Spring uses stamina. Not that one. All right, so it's that button. All right. Oh, what's this? Something you've seen before. Me? I don't remember it at all. Either way, it's not needed now, so don't worry about it. You'd only need to know if you were moving. Maybe I should move here. Let's think about it after you finish your apprenticeship in High Lion and graduate from the witch school. I'm still alive by then, not bored to death, that is. Stick. Branch. Plant trees at the peak of the mountain, so get quickly if you want to see it. You must return to the train. Yeah. So much stuff to see. Killing me, Virgil. I like how his face glows in the dark. Can I have that? I want this. It's too dark and worn down for me to see anything. I don't see any words, only pictures. Let's come back when it's brighter. Another red chalk. I probably should be getting some of those berries as I pass by. Since time's not passing, giant tree is at the peak of the mountain, so go quickly if you want to see it. We must return the train by tomorrow morning. Yeah. I got a cran apple. A mountain. You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. The leather gets worn out from all the wind. All right, so just a little mini map. Think I need something to catch you. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? It's like a barrier made with a witch's sigil. Witch's sigil. Is there a witch here? There was, or remember how it works. School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Okay, so I'm not actually... Ooh, I see a chest and I know I can't get to it. Wow, it's the shining tree. Same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. Light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? Giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. This is a pretty magnificent discovery. Actually, those two life forms are not rare themselves. Although the sight is stunning, it's not special. The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucerne or two, but it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia. All right. Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. All right. Let's go back to the way we came. There might be other strange things. Retrace. All right. So it doesn't state anything specific. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. What if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight? What about the ground? Dirt, rock should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, this place is also inhabited by the blue moon butterfly. Saw them at the peak. Might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. Exactly. Firstly, use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Tool select. That. Oh. Use quill. The subject is drawn with the quill. It cannot be drawn again. To cool down before you can use the quill on something of this type again. And all right. Oh, we're fixing to find the right button this time. That one. So it's plus. All right. So habitat, collecting tools. So I was right. I did need a net. Butterfly emits a soft blue glow from absorbing moonlight. When life forms with a quill and the encyclopedia unlocks information. Let's see. Collect when sitting. Collect when flying. Draw unique objects with a quill. Okay. Ah, it's making me sit here. Gotta collect it easier. You level up your encyclopedia and receive rewards by pulling off different actions. All right, which will increase chances of special individuals. Incubator yields. Handsome reward. Okay. Great. It's registered in the encyclopedia. Seems like you can't catch it right now. You know why? You know what I know? You might not know, but the encyclopedia does. Take a closer look at the encyclopedia. Let's see. How do you see why you can't catch any? Cool. So you can collect them using a bug net. I have one right now, though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Into the witch's house and Highline is more important. Let's go back down now then. There's got to be something else that's fun. We got something. I don't know what that is, but all right, piece of rock. Can I get any of that? Oh, that. Which is a flower, right? Oh, no, not again. No, no. Oh, there we go. Fix it. I just wanted to use the book. Ooh, maple herb. Can I reach? Yeah, that. No, that's not what I meant to do. What about? Oh, come on. How? Okay. I fixed it. I just walked across you. Can I acquire you? No. Interesting. I like the timer aspect of it. You can't just sit there and spam learn all. Ooh, a kitty. Wow. Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. Shining white cat. I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to. Let's go after that creature. I'm with Virgil. Can we just go home? Bush bug. All right. That call. Silver star bell. All right. The cat dropped something. What is it? It's like a witch chalk. That thing you used to draw sigils? Looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. Okay. Witch's sigil seems to have been erased a bit. Won't work if it gets erased like this. Draw the sigil again using the same colored witch chalk. Ah, so we'll have to keep that in mind. We might need different colors of chalk in the future. So I have the one I picked up earlier. Let's draw it again with that. Should I redraw the witch's sigil using 1x? Yeah. All right, I've redrawn the witch's sigil. Is it still 10? Huh. Where'd the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? Looks pretty old. Guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while? It doesn't look like there are people inside. There's no one. We might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but... out here I can mess with. Pretty sure once we go in. All right, so it is still 10. Anyone there? Anybody there? Seems like nobody's here. Witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out things. All right, let's go inside. Ooh, really is abandoned. It really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, looks okay. Although it's not that clean. The witch's house is managed on her own. It doesn't seem to be in very good condition, considering how dirty it is. It looks quite comfortable, right? I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Let's see. Collecting uses energy. You can recover energy spent by eating or sleeping. Of course. All right. I guess. Sleeping the train is out of the question. Sleeping. All right. House is a bit messy. We'll just. All right. So I can't actually. All right. So it's not going to let me. Till 8. All right. So that's what time we're going to get up. Ooh. Ugh. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yeah, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. Slept very well, actually. Can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What, really? Is it departing already? Have a look. You sound so unconcerned. It really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. Woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. I don't know why I'm going to try to hold the trigger down. We won't make it in time. That would defeat the purpose. Ooh, I want to draw a bunny. Got time for me to draw bunnies. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Have enough stand. Where's the train? Looks like that bird was imitating train whistle sounds. But where's the train? Gone to High Lion, of course. What do we do now? Let's look around the area. We may find some clues. Well, I guess you could start walking. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. On earth is that thing? Called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Right? I don't need this information now. Your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. A letter. How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. Probably shocked to see that the train is gone. Heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back, and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. Follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Annette and Arden my regards. Bartender. Says there's a village, Virgil. Even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie. There's a village nearby. We didn't see one yesterday. It's probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Okay. You heard me, right? Well then, might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. I couldn't agree more. Yeah. I got 270 energy to burn. Let's do it. Well, and stuff up there. That's something to draw? No. Here. I'd rather go clean. Let's get rid of the weeds first. There's too much. It'd take forever to pull this out using hands. Look at the bin over there. Might contain a potion to get rid of the weeds. This one. So nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is. A wonderful tool. Ooh, what's that? Your hands. Ugh. Okay, so I don't have to hold. Gotcha. Little iffy on the placements you got here, boys. Say, take that now. All right, I think that was all. It's clean now. Good. Now it's time to tidy up the house. All right. Yay. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. This is such a mess. Reminds me of your room. Hey, my room was cleaner than this. You're right if it's the dust that you're talking about. It's a witch's bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. The same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book, though. I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at the school. 12 plants. That changed the history of witches. Fun witch plant encyclopedia. Dream plants for a witch garden. There's so many books on plants. Guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get in here. Or the previous witch is gone. Probably left a long, long time ago. Or it was the one that got rid of the vines. She can be living well somewhere in Lucerne Arta. Well done cleaning. Also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie. In case you didn't notice. Not bossing me around like a professor. Finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. Told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. This is a witch's elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? Think so? Ooh, I'm excited. Well, I fix to say she's probably got alchemy and garden stuff since that's what she was studying. Look at this, Virgil. This looks like the dispensary. You make potions here as long as you got the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Wow. Cleaning. Again. But this is an extractor. He used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one, though. It'd be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You'll need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. All right, let's go to the village first. Look for one. Fishy chub for extract. I want to keep cleaning. That. All right, so we got you clean. The pot looks pretty good. It was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop. That's a good movie. It has a very classic design. We ever used the cheap pots at school. Finally, I could use a good one. Remember how to use one? Of course. Use processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. And at last you end up with a proper potion. Order the correct potions, you need to follow the required ingredients, fire settings, and ladle directions. I actually like the way Miss Olivia speaks. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. Processing tools are in bad condition, though. There are some discarded ingredients. Let's make the potion we need using them now. I'm not done cleaning, shush. Yeah. Which is usually the sloppy or not. They're careful with the ingredients. I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she left in a hurry. Why? Beats me. Okay. Spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil. Looks like a recipe for a potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. Guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads a potion with the power of moon. Ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. All right. There's also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. Learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You know, learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. It's like a recipe. Moon's something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. All right. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. No need for it now, though. Let's see, you can view life form information, potion recipes, yada, yada, yada. Gotcha. A roaster. Ugh, I hate this thing. After you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. Quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand. But it seems to be in bad condition. Really? Oh, yeah. There's no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? Okay, the roaster is not needed for the basic recipes. Might find something in the village. Yeah, let's go to the village first. Look, everything here is broken. You can't expect to find things intact in a place so dirty and messy. Still, cauldron is fun. That's good, that's good. Clean this up. Storage? Probably looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. All done cleaning. I think we're pretty well equipped now. And we can make potions. Only half of this stuff remains, so you can't process. Okay, let's try making some stuff we picked up earlier. Why? What do you mean, why? Why not? I asked because people usually have reasons. I can use the witches, a potion. Yeah, all right. Mini games. All right. All right, then. Let's make a potions in the witches pot. Okay. Oh, with you? No. You. Weed Terminator. All right, let me guess. I got to, wait, repair pot? Oh, you're right. 0%. Like, best use the potions. Best to know what unwanted plant you're targeting is most effective on garden weeds. Begin crafting. Yes. All right, let's, uh-oh. Oh, I want to be at a 4. That. And then that. No, come on. Down. I want you there. No. It won't go the direction I want. It would not go the direction I wanted. That's not my fault. You. And you. Come on. I don't Why won't you go down? Did it work? 32. Well, it wasn't bad. Stubborn weed extermination potion is complete. Extermination, not externization. Anyway, it's ready. I'm gonna have to work on that stirring. That just was not. Let's look for the village now. Must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. All right, don't worry. Throw it at the little honey pumpkin vine, or find the vine core and remove it, because weed termination potion is just a temporary measure. Got it. So we put it there. Gotcha. Now save and load from the, all right, let's handle that. What should I do? I want you to save. Let's try to at least get to the town before we stop for the day. Take naps. Yeah, only one nap a day. Now, I feel kind of ashamed. Is time going to pass? We haven't even tried to go in here yet. Okay, that would be a pretty good reason. We're going to come in somewhere else and figure that out. Bunnies. I think those are bunnies. Squishy chub. Aim left. I think it's working properly. Pass by quickly the core in the meantime. Yeah, let's get that out. There, now it won't come back. Maybe. Huh, this isn't a village. Look over there, Ellie. It's a prickly vine this time. Quite huge and thick. Oh no. What do with the extractor? First, take a look around. Yep, you investigate Wisteria. Village is just ahead. All right. Hello, do you live in the village? Wow, what a lovely view. What? Aren't these trees beautiful? Their green leaves are so pretty in the sun. Oh, sure. Nature is so breathtaking. Must love nature a lot. I suppose no one dislikes nature since it's so charming. All right, I'll be back. Walk under the vast sky and feel the charm of nature. I was an enthusiastic fan of nature. So enthusiastic, you can't have a proper conversation with her. You should respect her interests. I think it's more of an obsession. Something didn't feel right about her. Think she's cursed or something? Curse that makes her praise nature all the time? Curse by a nature lover? Oh, maybe. Any witches are quirky after all. Curse lifting candy that can lift the curse should be among the basic recipes. Oh, but we can't use the processing tool now. Let's process what's been collected to make candy. What should I do? You picked up several ingredients at the workplace earlier, didn't you? Those would be enough to make curse lifting candy. Did you see the thing beside them? Beside them? What? That's a glass bottle that would be perfect as a glass extractor bottle. Where? Ooh, it really is. All right, let's make curse lifting candy to lift the curse. And receive that glass bottle as a reward. That would be nice. First, let's check on the candy that can lift the curse in the encyclopedia. Is this button right? Oh, here we go. Ah, so they go in those. Oh, I can collect them with my hand. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, you suck. See, unlocked auto crafting, total score, craft score, use a potion, craft, gotcha. All right. Need 2 bush bugs and 2 squishy chub furs. Moon oil. I have this. There's no potion that can lift the curse now. I can probably make them with ingredients I picked up at the workplace earlier. Nature's full of fascinating secrets. Let's look for the mysteries hidden among the giant trees. Long live Mother Nature. All right, so I don't talk to you to get the thingy. Look at that giant prickly vine. All right, I thought I did. Wow, it's really big. Too big for the weed termination potion, I think. Another solution. We'll have to stay at the witch's house for a while. So you had me go all the way back just to find that out? Oop. Flower. Ooh, give me your fur. I need your fur. Got the witch fur. Or the stuff's fur. Can't draw you. Can't clean that. All right, so it was right. No, it was up. Right, not right stick. It is that, right? All right. Make that. Oh, bush bugs. That's what I need. Uh-oh. I gotta have a tool to collect them. Okay. Wait, why? I got one bush bug extractor. Didn't I need two? No, just one. Okay, so we can do it. All right. Actually, just in case this doesn't... Isn't it too squeaky? You gain weight. Hey, that's not it. I didn't expect that one. We should save. That. And you all right. So we need that. Then that. Get you to, nope. 2 or 3. No, no, that, no, no, no. Oh, I just hold right or left. Okay, I was trying to actually spin it. Okay, that's going to go much, yes, that's much better now that I figured that out. I probably could have even gotten better than that. 70 still not bad. Guess I also had to think about it from what the hell is that? What? Pumpkin terrier. Lives off of pumpkin type plants. Oftentimes it hides it among pumpkin vines. All right. Can I catch it? Got it. Did I? I think I did. Oh, yeah, there it is. Shall I give her the curse lifting candy? Yes. Would you like to try this? May the blessings of nature be with you. Hello? Yes, hello. Speaking properly now. Yes, I think so. Ooh, thank you so much. The hell with nature. Guess it really was a curse. Met an old man in the jungle west of here. He was apparently suspicious. Simply couldn't ignore such a well-made wooden statue of a monkey. After I bought it, I could only talk about praising nature. Tried to speak sarcastically or right, but all that came out were praises for nature. Pure torture. Hope nature just rots and dies. Still, I'm glad the curse was easily removed. Thank you so much. My name is Aurea. How long has it been since I said my name? My name is Ellie. I'm an apprentice witch. Oh, did you come to this village to be an apprentice? I was on the train, but I got off for a moment and it left without me. Oh dear. Wanted to enter the village, but it was blocked off by some prickly vines. Damn nature. Thankfully, we found an empty witch's house nearby, so I've been staying there. An empty... Oh yes, there's a witch's house here. That's good. I have a business in the village too, but the vines stopped me. Nature be damned. I'll be here for a while, so let me know if you need anything. Oh then, can I ask you a favor? Not a favor, but a fair price. What do you need? The tools were broken when I was trying to use the dispensary at the witch's house. Do you have any tools or parts? What kind of tools or parts do you need? I need a glass bottle for the extractor and a roaster handle for winding the roaster. Wait a minute. I'll look for them. Sure. But Ellie, do you have any money? I do. Mom gave me pocket money when I came out. Think you'll be able to buy the witch's tools with just enough pocket money to buy a snack or two? Yeah, is that so? What if I don't have enough money? Since you have tools, make and sell potions or something? And also sell candies now. Only if there are people to buy them. I'm back. Here you are. This extractor. How much is this? Oh, never mind. This is return for breaking my curse. Oh, thank God. Fortunately, I don't have any roaster handle for the roaster. Now, let's see. We staying at the village? If so, I'll bring it next time. I'll charge you for it then, however. Good. Please bring it then. All right. All right, roaster handle in the memo. Oh, and take this too. Since the worth of the bottle earlier wasn't enough, I'll give this to you as well. What's this? It's an atlas. Includes maps of the surroundings, but it's not complete. Please find time to fill in the missing part. All right, so yeah, now we'll need to hit those. Look at the maps for the surroundings. You can check them out later. Almost got lost. Thank you. This is to repay the medicine fee. No need to thank me. Okay. This is a bonus. Now you can thank me. All right, thank you. Sure. Looking forward to your next visit. Now we're finally able to fix the extractor. What, are you really going to stay in this village? I should until the train comes. Really? Have no choice. No, I mean, are you really going to leave when the train comes? Well, I'll decide when it does. Let's just fix the extractor first. Is that button Atlas? Okay. All right. What, buddy? The Green Forest Atlas, Green Forest Plateau, waterfall, all that stuff. All right. However, if I can find the ledge, we are going to stop right there. That's been a pretty good adventure for the first little bit. Just hit that button. So now we just, that's 2-4 total total crafting store. Okay, so every time we craft, that's going to come down. So wait, we hit 70. So shouldn't that be 230? Deliver or sell candy. So I'll need to sell 2 candies. Okay. Crafting score reaches 80. I'll have to do that twice. But that's easy now. But as long as I get a C rating, that gets us our auto. Like 4 more times before running away. But using the appropriate potion. Draw unique objects with quills? Looks like I can draw it doing other stuff. Maybe coming out at night? Trout bird, one-eyed frog, blue. All right. Oh, we can go through here. Is it muscular cupcake? Let's... for this area. All right. All right. Oh, like I said, that's going to get us for today. Next time, well, I guess we're going to do some more adventuring with Miss Ellie. So, until next time, I hope you have a good day. Good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.